Oh my gosh, you guys, we're so excited. Kathy Norton here.
Wendy Russo.
Oh, so very excited to be here live from Cabo. It's our first Cabo event.
This is so much fun. I have to tell you, the weather's amazing. It's 75 degrees.
It's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning.
Beautiful, beautiful blue skies. You can see it behind us. The beach is behind us. There's a party going on.
Oh my gosh. So let's just be clear. We cannot control what happens outside of this little area. So things can get a little crazy. But I will tell you guys, if you drop an emoji, whether it's a palm tree or a favorite tropical
emoji.
Yeah, what's your favorite tropical emoji?
I like the little island with the palm tree.
With the umbrella?
Yes.
I like that one too. So if you drop that in comments today, if you wish you were in Cabo right now, we can actually enter you in to win what? What do we enter in for?
$50 of a gift card, a credit towards anything you want to buy, especially Toscana. You should definitely buy some Toscana.
Which is what we're going to be talking about for
Yes.
the next few minutes. So what is this brand all about?
Well, Toscana Italiana is my plated line, made in Italy. Everything is giving you big, bold, beautiful looks. Like, look at her necklace. This is incredible, and I have to mention she's wearing the two-tone version. I'm wearing the all yellow gold. My line is 18 karat yellow gold over bronze, and we double plate everything.
We double plate everything. We'll talk more about that, but I feel like if we're in Cabo, we're talking about Italian jewelry, there should be a margarita brought by a good-looking Italian man.
Well, I
think
think,
there would be one?
Right, I would think
I
there
feel like there should be something like that.
Hola.
Hola, ciao.
Hola.
Your wish is your command. There you go.
Oh my gosh, come on,
Margarita.
come in and say hello. So we've got Wendy's husband,
Ciao.
Ciao. So if we were going to say welcome into Cabo in Italian, what would we say?
Benvenuti a Cabo San Lucas.
Sì. And bueno.
Bene. Buonissimo.
Bellissimo.
Ciao.
Bellissimo. Ciao. Thank you. Cheers, everybody.
I love
Cheers.
that.
And you have to actually take a sip.
Does anyone need to know that this is our second?
Yeah, I don't think we need to know that. All right, you guys. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk a little bit about jewelry. We're going to talk a little bit about Cabo. But one of the things I wanted, before we even start talking about jewelry, what's your ultimate destination for spring break?
I always like somewhere warm because I'm living in Minnesota. It's freezing there. Actually, it was like 20 degrees when we left. We need to get out of that.
We do. So I want to hear from you guys. Is it going to be your beach destination? That's, for me, it's beach.
Yes.
Mountains or city? If I had to pick a city, though, for spring break, I still think Paris.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
You'd pick Florence, wouldn't you?
I would pick somewhere in Italy for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
It's just a longer flight. I like that it's not that far of a flight. It's 4 hours for us.
Well, see, it's already happening. They're already talking to Wendy's husband. Corrado, where's the best place to go in Italy?
Where would you pick to go on spring break?
Spring break.
Amalfi Coast.
I get it. Okay, so if we're in the Amalfi Coast, we see women, the Italian women are dressed just so beautifully. But you and I've talked about this before, that they don't pick the outfit first.
It's the jewelry, that's true. It's the jewelry first. And by the way, I am wearing shorts. In case anyone
Why are you wearing shorts?
It looked really short. Well, it almost looked like I was wearing a swimsuit, but I just had to clarify ahead of time.
Yep.
So the women definitely, I'd say, are more classic dressers, and the jewelry makes the statement. And I think that's why this necklace is such a big, bold statement. It's very glamorous. It's thick. It's called the Due Corde, and that's because there are two different links that are intertwined. And you know what I'll do is I'm going to take mine off.
I was just taking mine off too.
No, you keep yours on.
Okay, I'll keep mine on.
She's got the two-tone. So I'm wearing the all yellow gold version, and I just want to bring it. I'm going to bring it a little closer.
Okay,
I want you to see.
Oh, look at that! It's like a huge rope chain.
So look how thick that is, and then you see there's a smaller rope in between the wider. So it's a very unique look. I have to say, our ladies who do designing. So Chiara is the one who designed this.
Yes.
And Chiara has been with the company for 15 years. She brings us more innovative pieces, things that you're seeing in the trade shows and at the Arezzo show. So this is new. You've never ever seen this before. It looks like a traditional rope, but that other addition of the smaller rope intertwined is what makes it special.
And is mine tricola, is it just duo?
Due.
So 2 colors. Now you guys, I want you to know that this is going to be our Today's Top Deal Wednesday, so just in a few short days. So we're here in Cabo. We're super excited to bring you golden jewelry for your golden hour. So are you a sunrise chaser or are you a golden hour chaser?
Oh, I like the golden hour. Sunrise is a little early for me.
Sunrise. You know what? I will tell you guys what. Since I've been here, I did sunrise yoga on the beach.
Oh, really?
I was hands down the worst one there.
What time was that?
6:30 in the morning.
That's not too bad. It could be worse.
It could be worse. So, but it's been beautiful. I mean, you guys see here. Let's move away so you can see. Like, there's like the little. Do you see that little nest over there?
This is a restaurant.
It's a restaurant right there. This is like a little lagoon. All of the umbrellas. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. So, now, if someone was going to put together an outfit, you and I both have an open neckline.
Yes.
But what else can I wear this with?
There's nothing you can't wear it with. I even think in the wintertime when you have big sweaters or turtlenecks, you kind of want that larger, chunky chain. So to me, this is really all year round. I also like we have different lengths because I'm wearing the shorter length, and right now for what I'm wearing, I could even go a little bit longer or I could double it up. But right now I have on a little, I think this is a 16 inch, and you're wearing the 18 inch.
I'm wearing the 18 inch. I just think this is great with a crew neck, either t-shirt, a crew neck.
Yes.
Sweater. I think this works perfectly. So today's type.
I love, to me, if you can, if you're someone who loves two-tone, this is such a stunning piece. I like it's connected. So it's one yellow that's twisted, very fat and thick. Then in between is a smaller white. And so you've got a nice little combination, but not too much. I don't think it's garish. It's not over the top. This is something you can wear a lot.
You've got your spicy margarita on your lips.
Girls, so I have on, okay, so I put on lip gloss. Then, when I have on the edge of my glass, it's that, what is it called, tahini? What is it? Tahini. So the tahini is a little bit spicy, but it's orange, and it's like a little salt around the rim.
I think Wendy's actually got orange.
I got a passion fruit margarita. This is my second.
Yeah, it's yummy. So you know what I did see when you were showing everybody that chain close? You also had a bracelet to match, which I think is fun.
You got to see all my, I stacked it out. So I'm going to
Stack
get a little
attack,
closer. Hold
stack
on.
attack.
Look what I've done.
I love
So
that.
this is the chunkier bracelet. I like the fact that it actually does, it's not a, it does a drape, but look how thick and chunky this is. I've got my traditional square bangle. This is my line bracelet. These are all Toscana. And then how about this fabulous number? That's on the website. And then do you see how I have a square bangle? So how's that stack attack? Are you kidding?
That's a good stack.
And then that's my Voga ring.
Love it. So we're going to talk about Voga as well, because Wendy and I are we're going to go to dinner and get pictures and do all of that with our jewelry. So I think the jewelry makes the outfit, especially when you're wearing like open.
Yes, and I do think there's something really glamorous about just having a lot of gold on. It just looks very luxe and rich. I know that we all love genuine solid gold, but let's be honest, we can't all just get a lot of new pieces of gold, and that's why I think Toscana is such a perfect line for this time, because we want to have variety, we want to add things in, but I'm not ready to spend $5,000 on a necklace.
No, but I still want,
this looks like it though.
Everything that's touching our skin
is gold.
That's
18 karat gold. So it's a little more buttery.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so I'm just going to say, and why I'm holding this, so you guys can see the ring. You see the ring? While you're looking at the ring, tell me, what is your vacation after 5 p.m. drink, right? If you're going to hold a margarita, shouldn't you have a beautiful ring?
Yes.
And this is, of course, part of that heart collection. There's matching earrings as well.
Oh, I know. So I just want to show you the stud earrings. I like the fact that these are earrings that all ages can wear. My daughter loves these.
Those are so
Anything
cute.
with hearts on, my daughter grabs.
Well, they were super trending in Italy this year, right?
Yeah. Hearts are very, very popular. It's a hammered finish. It's that little textured Acqua Bagnata deal. And I'm going to come forward a little bit just to show you. Look at the earring. It has this rope trim design around the outer edge. It's almost like a button. It would cover if you have a little bit of a stretched, with a piercing.
Oh yeah, your piercing. Yeah.
It will hide that. And I think this is very ladylike. You could wear it all year round.
So I've been wearing the jewelry all week here, and it's bold enough where I didn't have to feel like I had to over accessorize.
Yes.
So that's the thing. One of the things I want to show you guys. So you keep talking. I have to go get something else, because you guys, how did I get the jewelry here? I know it's a question you guys have said. How does she get all this jewelry down to Mexico? I'm going to show you.
That's a very good point. So I'm going to look and see if you have any questions, ladies. Please go ahead and message. I'm going to look online and see. Oh, here we are. Here we are. This is where we're live. So I'm going to look at the notes that anyone's typing in. Oh, hello, Andrew. How are you?
Hi,
he said,
Andrew.
beautiful setting for beautiful jewelry. Myrna says, what a wonderful show out in the sunshine. Yes, Myrna! Heather says, hello, Kathy and Wendy. I'm excited for the show. And Jonathan also says, hi, Kathy and Wendy.
Jonathan,
Love the view. Thank you,
always.
Jonathan. And we have, oh, looks so summery. Yes, it does. Debbie says, I want new sunglasses. Well,
Shop HQ.
there we go.
Designer Sunnies.
There we go. Deborah, hi. Thank you for joining us. Amy says, you ladies look fabulous. Thank you,
Thanks,
Amy.
Amy.
And Wilshire. Oh, here it is. Wilshire, thank you for the chance. Yes.
Aww.
So every comment or every emoji is going to help enter you in to win $50 gift card towards anything you want to buy.
Anything you want to buy. Okay, so how did we get all the jewelry down here?
Well, you shipped it over, girlfriend, and this beautiful. Look at this clutch. I
Guys,
consider it a clutch.
I'm telling you what, so Wolf, and the reason we talk about this is because a lot of us are going to want to keep their jewelry close by, right? Travel with it, but have it not be tangled. Have you ever got somewhere in your necklaces that are like a holy mess?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, it's so crazy. Well, this is by Wolf, 100% all leather.
Beautiful.
It's our Slim Caroline leather portfolio. So check this out. So every piece of jewelry that Wendy and I are wearing, that we're showing, came in this one case, all leather. And you can see that you've got a place for your necklaces. They all snap in here, and then rather than getting tangled up, this is Voga, by the way, you go ahead and put that there, and you've got a separate zipper compartment here that I had all the bracelets in. I think I've got a watch in here right now, but how cool is this?
I love that the earrings are organized. Look at the earring stacks.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that amazing?
And the ring roll right there, you got that ring roll.
But I'll tell you what, it kind of, because it looks so sophisticated, I actually feel like I'd like to almost wear it as a clutch purse.
Why couldn't, I mean, once you get to where you want to go, this can be your clutch, right?
It's darling.
But everything on the inside, which I think is pretty amazing, is luster lock. So luster lock makes sure that it doesn't tarnish ever. And if you want to get this today, you guys, it's on sale right now at Shop HQ. This has nothing to do with the jewelry show. It was just so convenient.
She just loved it.
I love it so much. So I wanted you guys to be able to be part of it. And Wolf, that brand, is actually, I want to say it's like 5th generation
Yeah,
family
it's been
owned.
around forever.
Been forever and ever.
But the quilting gives it that really sophisticated high-end look, and the tassel is darling. The color pink, that beautiful powder pink. What woman doesn't look amazing in this color this time of the year and with any outfit?
I know, I love it. My friend Coco would be jealous.
Oh, for sure. Andy says hello, by the way.
Hey, Andy.
And then we also have Kathy Wallace says love to win.
Oh,
Yes, and beautiful jewelry y'all have on. Thank you, Kathy.
just go ahead, you guys, and add an emoji. Any of your favorite tropical emojis. I think there's umbrellas. There's like little.
You could do a cocktail.
You could do a little cocktail.
We've got a cocktail.
Oh, in fact,
We have our margaritas.
Oh, I've got to like get my computer up and running. Here, you guys go. Take it over, Wendy.
It's passion fruit.
Okay.
I tend to get a lot of salt on my lips, and then people tell me later I have salt on my lips, but
Okay. Here we go.
it's all about having fun.
Here's some more questions.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Oh, here's one, you guys, that I thought would be fun. Because you guys know, if you've shopped with me before, it's all about concerts for me. We sat down the other night and figured out how many concerts I've been to.
Oh my gosh, I'm afraid.
It's in the 200 plus.
Wow.
I know, we started
What was
writing
your
down-
favorite concert you've been to?
Wow.
Have you been to Rolling Stones?
Of course.
Hello.
Yes.
Start her up.
Actually, one of my favorite concerts I ever was a concert festival actually called Desert Trip. Rolling Stones and Bob Dylan played the first day.
Oh.
Paul McCartney and Neil Young played the second day.
Wow.
The third day was Pink Floyd and The Who.
She's throwing it back.
It was amazing. But I want to know what song is on your vacation playlist.
What,
I mean,
one song?
Yeah, let's ask you guys.
Okay,
comment
tell
here,
us your favorite
Comment here.
holiday
What's your favorite
Okay, we've got some
vacation
messages.
Well, let's yell at Corrado. Corrado, what is your favorite vacation song to have on your playlist?
Oh, the pina colada having getting
Oh,
lost.
yeah.
Oh, if you like pina coladas, getting lost in the rain.
Yeah, that's one. Getting stuck in the rain.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the one. I think mine, hands down, no matter what. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is. It doesn't matter where I'm on vacation. It's Dancing in the Moonlight by King Harvest.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Yep.
Sing it.
Yes, I'm not a singer. Oh,
Corrado's singing.
it.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, we love that. He's ladies in the background.
Oh my god.
We bring the Italian men. We bring.
Well, one thing you definitely need at a concert is a hoop earring.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll tell you, Kathy's got on the big girl hoops today. She didn't. I'm with more of like the. I'd say these are more kind of everyday.
Wendy is so understated.
I'm so understated today. Well, that's only because I got my stack going on my wrist. But look how big those are. So these are the graduated hoops that I have from Toscana, Italiana. They actually have a little bit of an Acqua Bagnata finish, so you'll see that slight hammering on it. I like that it's graduated. So even though it's a big, bold look, it also has a lot of interest to it. I'm wearing the smaller version.
I'm wearing the extra large.
Yeah, and honestly, when I go on vacation, the things that I pack, because I have so much jewelry, I always say, okay, I need some bracelet stackers.
Yeah.
I always bring one big gold ring, and you've got to have the hoops.
So let's ask this question.
Okay.
Did we get anybody answering about their
Let me see.
song?
So I have Jade says, I want to spring break with Kathy and Wendy. Come on down.
Yeah.
And then Jonathan Schwartz says, you should come to the Fresh Grass Festival in North Adams, Massachusetts in the fall.
Oh, I have people. My people are from Framingham, Massachusetts. Oh my gosh.
And then we have Yolanda gives us a little heart. She wants to win the $50.
Yeah.
And then we have Jonathan says, love the Pina Colada song. It was popular when I was born. Looking forward to concerts at Tanglewood in Lenox, Massachusetts this summer. Seeing Bare Naked Ladies July 8th and Bonnie Raitt August 31st. I used to sing that Bonnie Raitt song. You remember? Let's give them something to talk about.
That's the one.
Talk about love.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so if you, and you guys play along because I think this is fun to hear.
Play along.
Play along. If you can only bring one piece of jewelry with you on vacation.
Hoops.
What would it be? Wendy's would be
Hoops.
Mine would be hoops.
Oh, okay.
100%. And while I've been here, I've like alternated between the big hoops and the small hoops the whole entire time.
Yes.
I mean, it's just.
And then if you want to be a little more conservative, I would go with the heart buttons.
Yeah, those heart buttons.
So the buttons are kind of when you don't want to be too fussy. Maybe if you're going to be in a swimsuit, you don't want to do the whole hoop thing.
See those?
Okay, let me bring them over.
Look at these.
So these are darling. But I like that I don't have to fuss with them.
Right.
They lay flat on the ear and have a matching ring.
Mm-hmm.
Which are super cute.
I've got the matching ring.
Yeah, she's got the ring on.
So what is your go-to? I mean, so we pick hoops because they work with. I mean, they work with what Wendy's wearing, like this little romper.
Yeah, if you're wearing a maxi dress, or I'll even do it if I want to look glamorous at the pool. I've got on my little sarong and my halter swimsuit because we're not doing bikinis right now, girls, because I like to eat. So
Mallets.
then we're then I'll do a big hoop because I just want to feel like glamorous.
A little sassy.
Yeah.
I mean, what's happening in the pool back here, you guys?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Look at this.
It's a little crazy there.
It's so much fun, you guys.
There's events going on, like corporate events.
Oh, tell them about this little Tanglewood thing.
That little nest right there. It's a restaurant in there.
Oh,
and
maybe
a bar.
you know what I'm going to do just to be evil. I'm going to do this. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
So that's the restaurant.
Yep.
Look at
And
this.
you guys, at night is lit up like so beautifully, so pretty.
Look at that. What on earth?
And Wendy just was so amazed because there were horses riding on the beach.
There were horses on the beach. And now
It's like I planned this blue shirt to go with the water.
I know, it looks so pretty. And I'm going to do a camel ride.
Wendy and her family.
We're going to do a camel ride. I've never done such a thing, but they won't allow you to bring camera or a phone or anything because imagine you're on a camel, okay, and then you're trying to do a selfie, and you're like, and then your phone drops. Well, guess what? They're not responsible, and they're not stopping, and if the camel steps on your phone, too bad, so sad. So, and plus they want you to buy the video package.
Look at me jumping. What was I doing? That was actually riding a camel. That's what that was. Let's see if anybody's answered us back about what kind of jewelry
we have. Oh, Yolanda says she brings hoops. She brings hoops. Jonathan says I would bring my watch. He's very practical.
I get it because you need to know when last call is. I understand that. It's good.
So don't forget, if you're commenting down in the chat, you are qualifying for that $50 towards any purchase.
I think that's smart.
And by the way, that covers the hoops you're wearing.
It does cover the hoops. And speaking of going with the hoops, Bangles.
Okay, so anytime you do a stack, here's my rule of thumb. You need to have at least one bangle. I like mixing up the different textures. She's wearing that Certosa finish, which is the satin finish.
Yep.
Next to it is the Martellato finish, which is a little angular, that's hand hammered. And then I would do a link. So, yeah, I would probably put that in the middle.
There we go.
So I would.
Let me see your stack attack. What do you got going?
My stack attack is pretty cray. I brought all my favorite pieces. So this is our new top deal coming out on Wednesday.
Yep, our today's top deal on Wednesday.
It's the Due. So look, it's like a rope, but it's two different sizes of ropes intertwined. I have my square bangle. This is the line, the rigato. That means line in Italian. And I have to say, the Mariner, this puff Mariner, is just dreamy to me. So I'm obsessed because it looks like a Gucci, and I like things that look really expensive. Then we have the square bangle. This one I did with the diamond cutting, which is angular. And then I'm wearing my ridiculous sized Voga ring. I like anything ridiculous.
And we are talking Toscana right now, but we're going to do some Voga content.
So my daughter, she's 20. Every time I see her, I see that she's stolen more jewelry from me. So she's wearing one of my Voga rings now. She's got a ton of my Viale. She mixes it all. So with my collection, you can mix my plated with my 18 karat electroform with my solid 18 karat.
Love that.
So don't be afraid.
Love it. So you're going to go ahead
That
and
looks
stack
good.
it. Yeah, I like
See,
that.
put it in the middle.
In the middle.
There we
Okay,
go.
so
See that? That's a stack attack right there.
I like that. Right?
Gorgeous.
Okay, and I like the multicolor. So what's the rule? I know that if you follow the rules, you miss all the fun, but what's the rule about mixing metals?
You know, right now what's really popular is mixing metal colors, so you can wear all of your gorgeous platinum plated pieces or white gold. You can mix it with rose. You really have no rules right now. And you'll notice that more and more handbags have, I'd say, white metals that are infused in the chains, the hardware. So I think it's just easier to mix it all together than having to constantly think about what color am I wearing today.
I agree. I mean, I've got a platinum wedding ring that I usually wear, so I like to incorporate a little bit of white gold, a little bit of yellow gold. It just
That's
works.
why I like that. If you got anything from my top deal coming up on Wednesday, this necklace that Kathy's wearing, colors. So it's going to be the white platinum plating along with the yellow gold, the 18 karat yellow gold plating. This combination is stunning.
I love that. And we do have the
And
matching
versatile.
bracelet. That was the bracelet too that we were showing you. Okay, so we want you guys to win. So do an emoji. What have we got going on now?
So right now, no more comments from our little peanut gallery.
We've got Jonathan, Yolanda. That's so funny. We've got like all of
Well,
them.
this is us talking. It's
Oh my
translating us. It's actually giving us closed captioning. We don't have our own comments.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Cabo.
Yes.
So right now we're in San Jose del Cabo, which is about 40 minutes-ish away from Cabo.
And you're close to the airport, actually.
Close to the airport. We're close to this little town that every Thursday night they've got an art walk, which is filled with artisans. And I'll tell you what, I've shopped their jewelry stores.
Oh,
And
expensive.
oh my gosh, Mexico's known for sterling silver. They're known for their turquoise for sure, and their fire opals. And I'm telling you what, they get a pretty penny. So and you know, if you walk in there and saying, I'd like to get that now and pay for just a portion of it, it's not gonna happen.
But it's the same in Italy. So if you ever vacation in Italy and you want even plated jewelry, it's double the price that you would find with Shop HQ. We're actually showing you all jewelry, Italian-made jewelry that's coming direct from our atelier. So there's no middleman. It's literally, I'm just a brand ambassador for the company because my husband's Italian and I love Italian jewelry. I've really learned a lot about the culture, how the jewelry is made. And you're talking about a women-designed, women-made line of jewelry. So everything is made by the ladies at the atelier. Beautifully done pieces that are really made just like our solid gold pieces.
100%
At a fraction of the price, though.
Fraction of the price. So if you guys ever get a chance, I'm a huge fan of San Jose del Cabo, and it was just like happenstance.
I know,
Wendy
we
and
were both, she's like, I'm going to be there. And I said, I'm going to be going. And she goes, I'll tell you all the places to go.
been fun. So now Wendy says she's just going to move in with me for the rest of the
I know. Now we're thinking we need to come in and kind of park ourselves in the guest room.
So fun. Well, okay, for parting thoughts.
Yes.
What do we need to know about springtime or spring break dressing? Like, a lot of people are planning cruises right now.
Well, I always bring some jewelry, and I think that Kathy's little clutch that she has here from Wolf is a great way to travel with your jewelry. But I always bring at least one necklace, probably a couple more. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm always afraid that I'm going to be not having enough jewelry, so I bring more than enough. And gold goes with absolutely everything. It has an opulence to it. Everything that we bring you really could be mistaken for solid pieces. That's how they're made. The castings, the designs, everything is very current. But you'll like that you're not worried about it. If I brought all my solid gold to Cabo, I couldn't leave it in the room.
No.
I'd be afraid. I'd have to put everything in a safe.
True.
I don't worry about it. I don't worry about it. And I think that's why it's a perfect line to travel with.
And people notice it. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, they notice. And they're like, oh. When I was walking to the jewelry stores in San Jose del Cabo and I was wearing my Toscana, people are like, oh, beautiful. You know, bonita, bonita. So, Corrado, how would you say in Spanish? I know he's Italian. I get it, but he speaks Spanish.
He knows Spanish.
How would I say a beautiful necklace in Spanish?
Muy lindo.
Muy lindo?
Muy lindo.
Muy
Lindo.
Lindo. Muy lindo.
Muy hermoso.
Because in Italian, is Linda pretty?
Lindo, bello.
There's another language where they say Linda.
Linda.
Is that Spain?
Lindo.
I know, but which
Lindo.
country is it that says Linda is pretty?
Lindo.
Oh, Linda. Don't ask me.
Linda
I'm
is
like
a name.
a
We've got
mental case.
the good-looking, handsome
Compared
Italian
to
man
my-
off camera.
I don't speak. It's better I just don't speak. I let him talk the languages.
It works for
You
all
gotta
of us.
know your place.
We love it. All right, you guys, this has been so fun. Where should we go next? Here's what I want the next comment to be. Where in the world, like Waldo, should Kathy and Wendy go next? So, pick a spot. I say Florence.
We are planning on going to Italy, but he wants to go to Sicily this summer.
Oh, I've been to Sicily. I spent a couple weeks there. It's amazing. Fabulous. So, maybe Sicily.
Sicily is what we're thinking.
We want to hear from you guys. So, this has been so fun. Thanks for joining us on spring break. Salud.
Okay, so
we
we have
salud.
Salute.
We do.
Salute.
Okay, salute. But I have some questions here.
Oh,
so
wait, we've got questions.
First
Okay.
off, we have Yolanda who says, do you swim in your jewelry? No, I don't. And Yolanda,
That's a great question.
I am probably not getting very wet. The most that's happening is I am sitting in the pool up to here, and that's kind of, I'm not really big on jumping in and swimming
I
places.
wear my earrings. I wear my earrings in them.
Yeah. I just wouldn't really like go swimming per se, but that's just me. I don't know. How about you?
I went to the beach. I had a hot pink one-piece swimsuit because I don't wear two pieces anymore, and I had these exact earrings on in the pool. Now, did I go? I wasn't swimming laps. I was just sitting in the pool. But yeah, people noticed them.
I love
Yeah,
it.
it was really
How
fun.
can you not notice them? They're huge.
Any more questions for us?
Then we have, Yolanda says go to Italy.
Oh wait.
Travel Diva says Greece.
Yes, please.
And then she says, howdy! Or it's, I'm thinking it's girl.
Yeah.
Max says, what's your favorite piece that you guys are wearing right
oh,
now?
that's a good question. Okay, what's yours?
I'm going to say the big chunky bracelet that's coming up on Wednesday because I love how wide this rope, it's the duet. It's two different links that are wrapped. She's wearing the necklace version. I'm wearing that too, but I just love the bracelet.
I'm gonna go flat out for the hoops. I've been wearing them like on constant rotation here this whole guys, but I've been wearing them like every day really, and bigger the better, right? You're gonna go bold in Mexico.
Oh gosh, to me when you're on vacation, you should be wearing your big chunky pieces and just have fun with it.
Well, Corrado, how do we say
Corrado, come here.
adios?
You have to say it.
We got
Come here.
in Italian. We can sign off in Spanish or Italian.
Italian.
But you do it Italian.
Ciao, arrivederci, alla prossima volta. See you next time.
See you next time.
Wow.
Bellissimo, guarda qua.
Wait, I thought you were gonna kiss her hand.
Oh.
Oh,
my cheek, one of the
we
two.
love it. Are you a double kisser? Is he a double kisser?
Oh yes, that's the Italian culture.
All right, you
You gotta
guys.
do that.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Ciao,
And
everyone.
Adios, adios.